weather this time of year in the South? Perfect fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
What up, Joe? Fuck you too then, nigga.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And now here's a carry heading left.
Let's go, fatty.
That is the kind of see all game as he'll lose yardage.
That's one.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
Yeah, what up, nigga?
Down. They'll set up a throw.
Let's go!
It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Yeah, fucking rookie. Think he's gonna come in our league? Nah. Undefeated where? Not no moho.
Sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a
We'll be the first one to give you a motherfucking L.
But early in this one, advantage defense.
And great blocking downfield.
He stole my Rookie of the Year linebacker too.
5-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Nah, don't get like that now. Don't get like that.
And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better.
Don't get like that. We brothers.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh shit!
Corral under pressure, and down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Corral. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, whether they have a much better chance of picking up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Corral to throw on 1st and 10. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go in your room and play with that. Go. Oh, you not? Then you not making too much noise. Baby need anger management.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Stop talking to me like that.
The vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So
it's just a joke. You don't have to try. You're just playing. You need anger management. I don't know what's going on with you.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
go.
Fakes the handoff here. Corral.
Right. Say that again.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will count to the 20.
Right. There's one. You know what it is.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Come on.
And he knocks
Damn,
the
he got
ball
some
away,
money.
and it falls incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
No, man. I appreciate it, but no.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
Come on,
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they've done some great calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets
I'm
it
not
inside
good,
the
but
10
I'm way
to the
better
7.
than you. Know that.
5 yards rushing.
You crazy
for him
as
as he's
hell.
got the afternoon off
Way
to a
better
great
than
start.
you.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him.
Oh, your ass can't motherfucker stop the
Try
run.
again on
Or
second
you
and goal
gonna cry.
after going backwards to the 12.
How you say? Cry baby, cry baby.
Switching it up, Corral will throw here.
Oh.
And he slides and covers up at the end.
They wouldn't let
He's
me
gonna
throw
be able
that
to pick
bitch.
up decent yardage. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can go with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Corral on 3rd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Fourth down, Corral looking to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. They were so close to the goal line, Charles. 4th down, they figure out we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Stretch left, stretch right, stretch left.
And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
You retarded. Come here.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the field.
She just got critical, my boy.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
I knew better than that.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Corral with it. 1st down here.
Trying to lay one up deep. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. That's Patterson hauling it in. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
The Falcons at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust.
Yeah, you know I wanted to pick.
The very next game, you point out to them, a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And they're able to work this across the field to 48. It's Edwards again.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That corner got this so fast.
Get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Not a whole lot there. The defense is ready and look for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
19 right. Warriors 17.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for
that would have
offenses.
hurt.
So what's the answer to this?
That would have hurt.
Convert them
or don't get the third down in the first place.
He
Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Guess what? He would have took that to the house. That's what I'm saying. He would have caught that.
Hey, he punter as he's on to kick it away.
Nah, you don't need to clarify nothing because, hey, fuck you. You ain't catch it, nigga.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out.
You hold yourself,
so a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers
will
have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
That ain't good.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. A second time. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 85 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Corral sets up play action. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Corral to throw, 1st and 10. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Corral sets up play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to
Robbie
they just got to come up with a high percentage play call
Anderson.
and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Off the play fake. Here's Corral.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. Is going to take this to the 2-minute warning. Now after the sack, you got Corral and the Panthers here staring at a tough play, 3rd and long. Back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Here's Corral on 1st down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, and it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Yeah. Face back.
Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Hey, come here.
Patterson on the loose. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
We needed
as
that.
the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll run with Patterson.
Come here.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
19 Sergeant.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Yes, sir.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Keep the field goal.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
19, right here. Come 19. Come 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19
All the time out, man.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Ooh,
And this is caught for Falcon touchdown. Brian Edwards in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Typically, you think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 17 yards on the fake punt, and that's going to be a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial
you went back too far,
when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense.
Oh, come on.
In order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 118 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's Corral on first down. Going up top. Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3. Julian Love picks it. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mustang 19.
They'll drop to throw.
Man.
This complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 57 yards.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
60. Seven Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Patterson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. And the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines, feel pretty good about themselves, and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets it up past the 35.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. A gain of 3, second down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third. Second and 7. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. It's a running back in this football game.
You got your quarterback.
That's going to be one of the first
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that
He's
Dang, what the fuck is that?
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just
Double cover. What the fuck is that?
Midpoint gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
18
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
I guess.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno.
Bah!
Koo knocks this one through the post. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And I was really excited about that. Special teams coordinator, because
200 pregame. This is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here.
That bullshit.
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Do what I got to do. This is my goddamn team.
They can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying.
I'm the coach of this motherfucker.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And the objective there, yes, the run game, that's nice, but it works.
You're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Yeah, nigga. Fat hold up. They don't even know this. Yeah.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already.
Peter, pop off. I don't care if you wanted to lose or not. You was going to lose anyway. That's how I see it. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Nigga, ain't no 2 clock on.
McCaffrey. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
But you know what?
They're able to convert.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me go ahead and put the 2-2 on, nigga. What was you talking about?
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2-2, my nigga.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And he's got the hook up to
Come on.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to get the lead up to 4. Gonzalez's kick is good.
He got to score a touchdown with no timeout.
This point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon.
Yeah, he got to score a touchdown with no timeout.
On that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You're supposed to, but you're going to wish you never done it. It gets better.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better. Puts it on the card.
You feel me? You feel me?
Panthers inside the 20.
You feel me?
Well, that's simply
hit his ass.
They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score,
I know you, man.
They cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Corral going to look to throw it.
Gonna make you madder. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered the pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball.
Oh, we really fast in y'all. You see how far he got ahead of you?
Get some points on this drive.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
It's the Grimes.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Let's get it.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
You will be surprised. That nigga only got a 90 speed. But he's 6. Who's 6'5"? Your safety? Oh, your Pitts.
Set now to kick this
no,
one away,
London 6'5". Oh, that receiver they just caught the touchdown. He's 6'5".
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Height. Let's go. We're going to go by height.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got Patterson on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds downs across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Left lane 19. Back at 60. Hustle.
They'll
That
look to
is
throw
time.
here. He's going to let it fly.
No, you don't.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Okay.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
An incomplete pass on the 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Boy, that shit funny as hell. Boom! Oh, man.
This one is a victory for Carolina, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about
Man.
the training camp tour. And
Bro
something that
is
you noticed along the way.
retarded.
Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was
say,
doing
man,
ball
you know
drills.
what?
Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the
I hate
football
you.
away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they wanted